There we go. Oh, I've got a big gap right there in my green screen. There we go. What's up, everybody? How's it going? So, two things I always tell people when they ask me for advice on streaming. The first thing I say is engage. Focus on chat. Even if you fly like crap, focus on chat. Second thing is a regular stream schedule. Guess who has not stuck to the stream schedule? Anyways, yes, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling much better. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the messages on Discord, the DMs, and even in real life. But yes, I do feel better. I am feeling better. What's up, Planet Neutral? Thank you. Good to see you. Just a mousy gamer here also. Let me scroll up to the top and welcome everybody properly in the order that they came in. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm still not 100%, but I am feeling much better. Caffeine, my coffee, is giving me some energy this morning, but today is the first day I felt really well since Wednesday. Woke up Sunday morning, just felt like absolute crap. Monday and Tuesday I felt horrible. Wednesday I felt great, went to work, felt fine. Thursday I got up, felt horrible again. Anyways, here we are. I did end up going to the doctor. I had a upper respiratory infection, but yeah, I'm feeling better. So Infinite Fireman, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Good to have you here flying along with us. Already loaded into the sim. Planet Neutral, welcome in. Also, Infinite Fireman is a new streamer. Please go give Infinite Fireman a follow. He's very close to that magical 50 follower mark. And then he's got to get 3 average viewers per stream to get affiliate. So go help Infinite Fireman out a little bit. Joe Sosa, welcome in. Thank you for the resub, dude. I really appreciate that, Joe. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Planet Neutral is another fellow flight sim streamer, great individual, good friend. Go give Planet Neutral a follow. Also, Super Typhon, welcome in. Also, good to see you. Yeah, I'm excited to see the new planes flying along in today's stream. I started to fly one of the new planes, but I had already posted everywhere that I was going to be flying the Kodiak. So here we are in the Kodiak. Nigel Doom, well, welcome in. Nigel is one of my students, actually. Good to see you, Nigel. Welcome in. Mahoney, good to see you also, Mahoney. Welcome in. Sorry I haven't already welcomed you properly. Good to see you this morning. Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Lima Kilo Mike, also a friend from the UK over in, or at least in the Europe area of the world. Good to see you, Lima Kilo Mike, long-time member of the flight sim community here on the Scruffy Tam channel. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Lima Kilo Mike. Just some Aussie gamer. Good to see you also. Hope you are well. Good to see you as well. Just some Aussie gamer, if I'm not mistaken, is also a flight sim streamer. Let me give Just some Aussie gamer a shout out. If anyone else is a streamer and I failed to shout you out, please let me know. So I can give you a shout out, please. They are made to be, yeah, stream schedules are made to be modified, but it's hard to grow a viewership when you're constantly canceling streams. For example, let me just give you a quick example. On the Microsoft Flight Sim forum events calendar is where I post a lot of my streams. The first, my Australian tour from Sunday, I posted it, had like 5 people look at the flight plan and download it, and then I canceled. So then I rescheduled that for Thursday. And dude, when I rescheduled till this Sunday, that same plan, there was like 15 people that now are like, where's Scruffy at? Why is this dude not streaming? That I may lose. So yeah, it's very important to keep a consistent schedule. But yeah, Nova Stuff, thank you. I am doing much better. Disco Stu, good to see you. Glad you're doing better as well, my friend. I was concerned about you. Joe Sosa, again, thank you so much for the resub as well. Really awesome to see you. Let's see here. Infinite Fireman only has 12 viewers, 12 followers to go to hit that 50, the magical 50 mark. Please go give Infinite Fireman a follow to get him where we need to get him. Don't know what I make wrong. You put your throttle to max, it doesn't go to max. It stops at 70. Really? That's interesting. Germany. Thank you, Lima Killer Mike. I couldn't remember exactly. I knew it was Europe, but I didn't know exactly where. Let's see here. Just scrolling on down the. Hey, Dryson is here. What's up, Dryson? Good to see you. Also, Dryson is a fellow flight sim streamer as well. Go give Dryson a follow. Words don't come easy for me sometimes. Vomit, what's up, Vomit? How are you doing? Vomit is a member of the FS Thunderbirds. We're having a huge air show a week from today, starting. Not really sure exactly what the starting time is. Sometime afternoon. But it's going to be an amazing flight sim show, virtual show on MSFS official channel. There's a shout out for the Thunderbirds, and I am Thunderbird number 8. You'll hear me. I'm the narrator. Blue Mana Battery, thank you for the resub. Also 3 months. Dang, y'all showing me all the love today. Hype train is close. Hype train. Let's see here. Oh, you're welcome. No problem, Just a Mossy Gamer. Animal Doc, what's happening? How are you doing? Good morning to you, my friend. Animal Doc is a good friend of the community. Also, good to see you, Animal Doc. You who just kicked off a hype train. Dryson, thank you for kicking off the hype train with 200 biddies. Animal Doc, good to see you too. Animal Doc is another flight sim streamer. Great guy, good friend of the community. Go give Animal Doc a follow. Show him some love. Great guy. Let's see here. Oh, you're gonna be flying the Beaver today? Thank y'all for the hype. Thank you for kicking off the hype train. I really appreciate that a ton. Thank y'all so much. So let me switch to the PC scene. I am still number 8. I will always. I'm not really interested at this point in learning how to. I'm interested in learning how to formation fly, but honestly, I don't have the time to commit to practicing that much. But yes, I am still going to be Thunderbird number 8. Oh yeah, Animal Doc, it's really good to see you. I appreciate you coming in. Yes, Ewald, I am back, feeling much better. Which streaming, just hit the go live button gives you energy anyways. But yes, I'm feeling much better. What the heck is up with my camera? I just realized my camera is pointing at my monitors. There we go. That's a little bit better, I guess. There's my coffee cup. Coffee cup stream. Blue Mana, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. Gasper, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Sergeant Staff, what's happening? How are you? Sergeant Staff is another fellow flight sim streamer, good friend of the community. Sergeant Staff is doing a series. Sergeant Staff is doing a series of the Great Lakes shipwrecks. It's amazing, very engaging series. He's doing a fantastic job. So go check him out. Go check out Sergeant Staff. Yeah, the Thunderbirds are recruiting. Yes, they are. And so type in let's see here. Exclamation FSAF is the Flight Sim Air Festival. That'll give you all the information you need about the air festival. I tell you what, let's go ahead and look and see where we're at today. So today we are once again in Hawaii. Whiskey Tango Air, how are you doing? Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you. There you go. And if you jump in the Discord, Alcy, then I think that's where you can also apply to become a member as well. So check them out. Yeah, Whiskey Tango Air is a fellow flight sim streamer. Cappy Stick, thank you so much for the resub. Cappy Stick is another longtime member of the community here since I've been a flight simmer. Good to see you, Cappy Stick. 10 months. Also, huge thanks to Cappy Stick for giving me a lot of scenery information. So if you want to load in the scenery that we're going to have during the Hawaii tour, go to my Discord, and I've got them all listed under a special channel in Discord called Hawaii something or other. Hawaii scenery add-ons or something like that. So check that out. We are on Southeast Asia. Wait a minute, man doing shout outs like he's going away forever. Yes, it is. I love that my chat is full of fellow streamers as well, because I love to support my fellow flight sim streamers. The flight sim community is an amazing place, and I love to support other streamers. So yeah, go support all these other people. Disco Stew with 500 bits. Thank you so much for that. But yes, go give Infidel Fireman a follow. He's very close to getting affiliate. He's a great guy, longtime member of the community. Y'all have seen him on my channel a lot. I do have a wedding that I've got to be at 1, so I may have to end stream a little bit earlier than what I normally do. Yes, that's it, Mahoney. Unfortunately, there aren't. Hey, Animal Doc, thank you so much for the Prime resub at that. What? Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Unfortunately, there are no airports at any of these islands today except the final one. So yes, the flight plan is going to start you 1,500 feet up in the air. Sorry about that. All right, drone back. Let's return the drone back. Planet Neutral, thank you for the resub. Dang. Y'all are killing it. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you for all the love on the hype train. Dang. Filthy, what's up, Filthy? Good to see you. All right, yeah, so today's flight plan, let me show you really quick, and then I promise we'll get up in the air, because I do have a wedding I've got to run audio for. Normally I do video, but this time I'm doing audio for a wedding. What? What's up with that? Oh, cool. You going hunting? Nice. Blue Mana, thank you for the 200 biddies. So we're starting right here. This is Laysan Island. And then we're going to be flying over to, this is called, I actually looked it up. This is called Maro Reef. So Maro Reef will be next. It's just a little old tiny place. After that, we're going to be going to, hang on. No, what am I doing with my flight plan? I'm screwing it up. Next place we're going to is going to be, this is called Gardner Pinnacles, and then French Frigate Shoals. Quite an interesting flight plan today. Really tiny islands we're going to be visiting, but hey, it's a lot of fun either way. I know, right? Be careful. Well, thankfully, it's just a very, very small wedding. Bride, groom, the officiant, and then their family, and that's it. So I'm really happy that's it. No, that's okay. Just some Aussie gamer. Dude, I totally understand. No problem, man. Let's see here. Ricky plays the gamer. Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you. What does water landing teach you? Like, do you land along the waves, or is it general trend? Dude, I have no idea, Jay Hard Work. I've only just started water landing this last Hawaii stream. I have no idea, sorry. So yeah, so all I'll be doing is just playing music, and then the pastor's mic, or the officiant, I don't even know if it's a preacher or what. And that's it. So let's get up in the air. Yeah, I do too. I just slapped the water in it. I mean, seriously, I don't know how to do it properly. Yeah, Ewald, the Kodiak. And oops, wrong. I hit the wrong thing. What did I hit? Okay. Yeah, I got the Kodiak, and I love this color, this green color. So I decided to fly the green color Kodiak. Let's get up in the air. Enough talking. Shut up, Scruff, and let's fly. Oh, I'm in active pause. There. Oh yeah, Planet Neutral, I don't get along with it very well either. I have a heck of a time getting it started. I blow the engine every time I try to start it up. So I'm with you on that. Whoa, 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 what in the world? I forgot to set my trim to a negative trim.
Don't sink.
This plane, you really have to take off with a negative trim. There we go. Now we're good. Thank you for that. Yeah, so the route, there is a route. I included the Sky Vector map so you could kind of see where we're at, because there are no airports to show, unfortunately. I know, right? This goes through.
I think we're gonna crash.
It definitely felt that way for sure. Oh, you took a flight in the Hercules? Nice. I have not played with any of the new planes yet. Oh, dude, yeah, that's awesome, man. Oh, so where are we? Ricky, if you click on that link that just showed up, that will show you where I am. It's going to show a lot of other planes, but it's all just hover over the plane icons and you'll see where I am. We're flying in the Hawaii Islands, but we're in the remotest of the Hawaiian Islands right now. So that was Laysan Island right there. Oh, is it your legal home of record? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I have not flown any of them yet. I've heard that the DC's yeah, the DC-3 is amazing, is what I've heard. Thank y'all for the hype train. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for all the bits. The subs, let's see here. It was 6 subs and 1,000 bits. Holy crap. Thank y'all for that. Yeah, post your emotes that you got for that. So I'm excited to see what everyone's flying today. If anyone's going to be flying any of the new aircraft, feel free to buzz me. And I'm going to be flying at about 125 knots is my intent today. Oh, is audio on the DC-3 pretty nice? Oh, you wish you would fly the helis if they would behave. Funny, you downloaded the free one before the update. You can fly it with no problems. Yeah, I haven't tried to fly any helis in a long time. Oh, thank you. I thought I put them up. There we go. Thank you, Melvin. Welcome in. Melvin Leroy is another flight sim streamer. That might be why I was struggling a little bit. Let me give Melvin Leroy a shout out. Y'all go give Melvin Leroy a follow as well. Good friend of the community. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Trying to get things trimmed a little bit and we will be good. I hear that the A310 multiplayer audio is pretty rough. I don't know if that's true or not. What do y'all think about it? Skip, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you. The Beaver and the DC-3 are among the best sounding. No, that's okay, Blue Mana. Wind's blowing me around just a little bit. Hey, Planet Neutral, thank you, man, for being here. I appreciate that. A3 Trend has good sound, but horrid multiplayer sounds. That's what I understand. The multiplayer sounds are pretty rough in the 310. Oh no, really, Cappy Stick? We're back to that again. Oh, my time, Ricky, my time is set at, let's see here. 6 a.m., 5:59 a.m. I really hate that those issues are still there with Carenado sounds. So yeah, if anyone would like to fly along, unfortunately there is no closest airport that I can show until right towards the end of stream. Then there is a closest airport, and it's French Frigate Shoals. But other than that, there are no airports where we're flying. That's why I'm in a floaty. No, Lima Kilo Mike, you had a CTD? Oh, it's an MSFS issue, really? Ugh. So it's like a virus. The virus spread. Oh, Ricky, thank you. Welcome in. So one thing you can do if you'd like to fly along is if we're friends in the sim, just look on the world map. You'll find us and spawn in on us. That'll work too, because it'll spawn you in on the air. Spawn you in the air. So yeah, we got Cappy Stick, Crunch, Nova Stuff, Planet Neutral, Emily, Mahoney, Sergeant Staff, Dale Pix, and Infidel Fireman all flying along. Thank y'all for that. You're stuck in offline mode. Wow. Aussie Gamer, that's pretty funny. Coronado will be the name of the next COVID strain. Legit. Your flight sim's been having random 46-second freezes. Really? Wow, so far I have had no issues. No CTDs. Really no issues at all. 540 looks really nice. Let's check this out. So Cappy Stick saying 540 looks really good. Let's go back to, there we go. We'll just start at 533 because there's not a whole lot to see scenery wise out here. So we just play around with the time so we can see beautiful sunrises because we are in Hawaii. Oh, the beavers too slow. The Bell Heli flew like a toy. Unrealistic. Trim didn't work. Oh, Nova, that's unfortunate. Blue Man, are you happy you did your vet stream in Bataan? So I saw where CIA Cowboy was doing a vet stream yesterday, flying the air balloon and watching a movie. It was pretty cool. I didn't get an opportunity to watch, but I did. I lurked. Nice. Oh, you did the whole march? Wow, that's really, I am flying super fast, y'all. Let me slow down a little bit. I'm trying to fly at about 125 knots. It's difficult to get the plane trimmed where it's flying level and steady and at 125. Oh, wow. Blue Mana, that's pretty awesome that y'all did that. That's really, really cool. Yeah, Ewald, we're in Southeast Asia server. And yeah, I'm sure that Asobo will get on the fixes pretty quick to get these things taken care of for us. So you like the small heli, had to add trim buttons. Okay. So here's my thing. In 2 weeks, I do have a Thanksgiving break from work, and I do plan on streaming that Wednesday and that Friday. Now, of course, Thanksgiving Day, I probably won't. I may still do my Thursday evening stream, but because I'm off work Wednesday and Friday, I may do a stream Wednesday and Friday, or one or the other, and it'd be some kind of a special. I don't know what we'll do, but I do plan on checking out some of the new updated stuff during then, because right now between work and my normal streams and family, I just don't have any spare time to check things out. Finished printing the front plates for your 737 MCP, was coloring up the text with it with white paint marker. Oh no! Oh, Skip, dude, that sucks. 'Cause I know that was a long print time for you. Ugh. Yeah, I kind of feel like the odd guy out, because everybody else yesterday, especially yesterday, and looks like, well, there's only me and three others streaming it right now that I'm friends with. But most other people were showing off the updated stuff, and I'm just a creature of habit. I like to. I don't really like to stray away from what I normally do. So I figured, I just keep this up today instead of showing off the updated content. We'll let everyone else do that. Oh, you flew the Kodiak last night? Nice. I know, right? Just some housey gamer. The spare time fantasy. Yes, that would be nice. Ah, Skip, that sucks, man. Hey, what's up, Trial? How are you doing? Jump on in, man. So Flight Sim Thunderbird Trial is one of the camera operators for the Flight Sim Thunderbirds. Another good friend of the community. Oh, nice. I saw lights. I saw my lights flashing on my dash, and I'm like, what the heck is this? Is this a warning? But no, it's someone that's formation flying with me in the Kodiak nonetheless. Sweet.
500.
Ugh. This plane. Sorry, Cappy Stick. I'm doing fantastic, thank you. Yeah, I mean, seriously, I figured there's enough people showing off the new things with Flight Sim 40th anniversary that I would just do do what I normally do, just fly. Now, you're right, Infinite Fireman. It's not the plane, it's the pilot. You're right. Not gonna blame the plane, although I was. Have some sort of horizon line bug after the update. You can see a faint line through the mountains and terrain in certain lighting. Really? That's interesting. I'm about to be in the water if I don't get up in the air a little bit. I don't want to do anything drastic with my trim or my speed as I'm trying. Oh, holy crap. That's a beautiful plane. Dang, Staff. There's the Hercules for us right there. Ooh, making pork ribs. That sounds really good. That was a beautiful flyby. Yes, it was.
Thanks for dropping the base.
And there we are in the water. There we go in the water. Put my snorkel on just in case. Yeah, I need to. Come on, Scruff. Get it trimmed up. Oh, the kiddo's still in Hawaii with the old lady? Nice. Oops, sorry. Yeah, we might go submarining. Need a good new sub game? Well, I was about to create one. Microsoft Flight Sim 40th Anniversary Edition sub. Submarine. Okay, so we are about 20, I don't know, probably 30 nautical miles away from a coral reef. I'm going to change my heading just a touch. Scruffy out here hunting subs. Yes, I am. Is my internet test okay? Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay. Several people in Kodiaks, but we got a nice nice variety of planes flying along today. Hey, socks requests. My socks of the day. I've got my Kaharia mom socks on. These were created by Kaharia's mom. My light's not working for some strange reason. On the right foot, I've got my hand knitted by Kaharia striped sock. On the other foot, also hand knitted Kaharia's mom sock, but they are mismatched. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that. Yeah, I know. I got to get my airspeed up. Back when I used to fly this plane more often than I do, I had the autopilot down pretty good. But I kind of forgot how to use autopilot, or I would just pop it on and we'd just fly without me having to screw, mess up everyone who's trying to formation fly with me. Sorry about that. Had the offline issue earlier. He changed servers at work. I have had no issues at all. Hey, Beelzy, what's up? How are you doing? So, Beelzy Official is a streamer here on Twitch. Does a lot of variety streaming, a lot of variety games on his channel. Go check him out. Let me give Beelzy a shout out really quick. Check him out, give him a follow. Just recently he did hit affiliate. There's a shout out from my friend Beelzy. Yeah, no problem, Skip. Let me know. Let me know if rebooting helped. Oh, is staff gonna land? Did staff crash? I'm doing really well, thank you. I'm doing better than I was, that's for sure. I've been pretty sick this week. Hey, what's up, Bajelli? How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Bajelli. Okay, so someone walk me through how to just engage heading mode, because I can't remember. Oh, that's right. It's down here. All right, hang on a minute. What's up, Viper? How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, I'm way off course. Right now I'm trying to mess with heading mode a little bit. Sorry for those of y'all that are formation flying with me. I'm just trying to. I was trying to engage heading mode. Give me just a second. Oh, dude, I've been sick all week, Viper. So I understand. Okay, wait, y'all were showing me some stuff below and hit heading. Okay, so I'm trying to set my heading bug right here. There we go. Just doing circles. What the heck? Oh, you had tonsillitis? Ugh. So I've got an upper respiratory infection is what's going on with me. So why am I just going around in circles? Okay, there we go. Let's see if that takes care of it. Sorry, everybody. That's a little bit better. Now I can focus more on my trim and not so much trying to stay on course anyways. LKM looking solid. Oh, Lima Kilo Mike. Yeah, Lima Kilo Mike is always solid. Fly Lilo, what's going on, Fly Lilo? How are you? Good to see you. So y'all, Fly Lilo is a fellow flight sim streamer. He is also a disabled gamer. Doing amazing things over on his channel. For not only himself, but also for all disabled gamers around the world, getting them equipment so that they can enjoy whatever they like to play. So yeah, go give Fly Lilo a follow. You won't regret it. Just amazing streamer. All right, so now I want to fly at around 1,000 feet. So where do I see my selected altitude at? Oh, over here, okay. There we go. Okay, thank you for dropping the base. What's happening? Icebird, how are you doing? Yeah, seriously, Fly Lilo is so impressive. So Fly Lilo flies planes using just the back of his head and 4 buttons. Amazing streamer. You won't regret following him, I promise you. Yeah, staff, I know. I'm going so daggum slow. I'm trying to speed up a little bit. Okay, Super Typhon, remind me of that towards the end for sure. Oh yeah, the Kit Fox is amazing, Viper.
Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
The Kit Fox is an amazing plane. But there's also another streamer that streams on Fly Lilo's channel. That streams using his feet. He plays FIFA, however you say it, and controls the controls using his feet. It's amazing stuff. Hey Topple, thank you for the door knock. Fly Lilo, so far, oh FIFA, thank you Viper. So far I am enjoying the update, although I haven't taken, yeah, I'm moving again now, playing it neutral, go ahead. I haven't taken, oh staff, you gotta go, no problem, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for flying that Hercules, man. That flyby was amazing. So I was just trying to get things adjusted a little bit, and I'm trying to point towards that coral reef that we're gonna check out shortly. So thank you for bearing with me as I got things worked out on my plane. Take care, staff. All right, I'm gonna change my heading just a touch more to put me on course for this coral reef. Then I'm gonna slow down a little bit more, trying to hit 125. Socks. So hey Topo, my socks of the day. My light for some reason isn't working again. I don't know if. There we go. Well, shoot. There we go. So my socks of the day on the right foot and the left foot, they are mismatched. But these are socks that were hand knitted by Kaharia, fellow streamer, Kaharia's mom, and gifted to me. They're very warm socks. I love them. Yeah, Fly Lilo is well worth a follow. Awesome individual. Really cool to see what Fly Lilo does as a disabled gamer. Not only that, they are now a not-for-profit, and they raise money and raise support for equipment for other streamers, other disabled streamers as well. Yes, Icebird. Warm socks are better than cold hearts for sure. What's going on, Icebird? Good to see you, man. Oh, is it similar to Kaharia's? I didn't realize that. Oh, thank you, Infinite Fireman, for shouting out Kaharia. Ah, man, Skip. Man, I hate that for you. Yeah, Capuchin Steve, good to see you this morning. Welcome in. I do feel much better. Atopple, thank you for the lurk. And let me just say, thank you to everybody for sticking with me and hanging in there as I canceled stream after stream, trying to heal my body, so I'd feel much better. And I do feel a whole lot better. So thank you everybody for that. The two main things I tell people. No, I have not. I've never flown an X-plane at all, Viper. Dorafly, what's up, Dorafly? How are you? Good to see you also. The two things I tell people is when they're looking to start streaming is get a regular stream schedule and engage with chat. Those are the two main things I tell people. And boy, I have not stuck to my stream schedule in the last month because stuff's been happening, but I hate it. But yeah, it is important to take care of yourself, and I just had to rest, and trust me, all I did was I did some flight planning. I'll admit that, but that was pretty much it, and I slept. A lot of sleep. It is life, unfortunately. But it's very important while you're trying to grow your channel to keep a steady schedule, and of course, like I say, always engage with your viewers. So now that I'm flying level and steady, finally, let's look and see who all's flying along with us. We got Crunch in the Kodiak, Infinite Fireman in the 58. Infinite Fireman, is that the V-tail plane? Emily in the DC-3, Cappy Stick in a Kodiak, Nova Stuff. Can't quite tell what plane that is, Nova Stuff. We got Dale Pix in the Spitfire, Disco Stew in a 172. My favorite plane, by the way. Haas in a, can't remember what that is either. Ewald in the 350. Oh, good Lord. Thank you, Cappy Stick. Every time I look away, my plane does something weird. Thank y'all for that. Thank you for looking out for me. DHC2's the beaver. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you.
First of all,
Axel Dog. Axel Dog. I don't know if that's Axel Dog or Axel Doc, because that is a Q on the end. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. If you are a flight sim, if you are a flight simmer and you'd like to fly along with us, feel free to jump on in and fly. You're in the Osprey. For some reason, it doesn't display the name of the aircraft. Oh, dude, really? Was that the Osprey? I've got it. Let me see what it looks like. Where are you at? Oh, Fly Lilo, dude, that would be awesome if you can join Flight Sim Expo. I will be there. I would love to meet you guys in person. Oh yeah, Dale Pix. I know it's difficult to maintain in the Spitfire for sure. Sandy, there are no airports in today's flight, so you just have to spawn in on us, unfortunately. All right, Ricky, go ahead. Where are you? You're Emily. There we go. There we go, right there, Emily. And there's Nova stuff. I do run the transmitter. Oh, really? It may be something with the update why it's not working, but yeah, I do run the transmitter. Nice flyby there. Let me make sure I've got it on. I'm pretty sure I turned it on. Yeah, it's on. Oh, you do see me. Good. Okay, thank you. You all jumped in. Yes, I am N92ST. Some of the older members of the community will know what significance N92ST has. Does anyone know? Does anyone remember the significance of my tail number? November 92 Sierra Tango. All right, we are approaching this coral reef. It's just a long, almost like a boomerang shaped island area. It's really just a reef. Oh, you're close. Not quite. Yeah, ST is Scruffy Tam. So what I did, instead of using Scruffy as my tail number, which I couldn't do in real life, I wanted a real life tail number that could be used on this island. It's pretty pathetic the way they have it rendered in the sim, but nope, it's not. So N, November N, is the code for any aircraft in the United States. That's how you can tell that your aircraft is stationed in the United States. So most aircraft, as long as it's civilian, will start with an N. Oh no, Ricky, one of your engines blew? The 9-2, I wanted to use Scruffy or Scruffy Tam as my tail number, but it's not realistic. So how I came about the 9-2 is this. I assigned each letter of the alphabet a number. So A was 1, B was 2, C was 3, D was 4, and so on. And I spelled out Scruffy. And I don't know, I may have spelled out Scruffy Tam, but I think I just did Scruffy and added all the numbers together, and it ended up being 92. Oh, that would be cool, Skip. Oh no, Cyber Tiger's down. No. Ricky's down too. So yeah, this island, the way they modeled it, is not at all realistic. But this is. Let me read some information about this island really quick. So this is actually Maro Reef. Hang on a minute. There we go. So that is Maro Reef. It's the largest coral reef in the northwestern Hawaiian Islands, with over 1,934 square kilometers of reef area. And it says it's a complex maze of linear reefs that radiate out from the center like the spokes of a wheel. It's named after the whaling ship Maro, which traveled these waters in 1820. Wow, that's it. Oh no, your engine blew and you crashed. Oh no, in Muet, it doesn't really matter like who, you know, what tail number, because honestly, this isn't real life. But I wanted a number to where if I ever did purchase a plane, that I could use that as my real tail number and my real plane. But I mean, the possibility of me purchasing a plane is about the same likelihood of me winning the lottery when I don't play the lottery. So there's that. Maro Reef is very large and hard to navigate, making it difficult for scientists to study it. Historic sailing vessels found the area equally treacherous, and castaways lost at Maro Reef were forced to set out to the northwest in search of Laysan Island. Maro Reef has a greater abundance and diversity of coral than most other reef systems in the northwestern Hawaiian island chain, with 37 species of stony corals documented by scientists. So I found it a very interesting area. It's unfortunate that it's loaded in like it is. Oh yeah, I landed on it in my Cessna when I did the first Hawaiian Island tour about a year ago. So not a whole lot of really interesting information there. Although, I mean, it was interesting that it's such a diverse coral reef. But I just hate that that it's not rendered really well in the sim, where we can see the details. Back in the air, nice. Oh, you're doing your first ever A310 landing. Congratulations, Viper. And also, something I rarely ever do since I've got autopilot on, let's go visit some of the other people. Oh, you're just winging it? No pun intended. Kev, thank you for the resub. How are you doing, Kev Sim Corner, a fellow flight sim streamer? Not flight sim streamer, what am I saying? A fellow streamer. Kev streams American Truck Sim over on his channel. Kev's a great guy. He streams on Facebook and on Twitch. Go check him out. Give him a follow. Nice flyby. Thank you for the resub. Oh, we're a long ways, Trial. A long ways, dude. Best thing to do, Trial, is to spawn in on me. If we're not friends already, just send me a friend request. And that way you flew with your truck many times. So we're just out here checking out the other people's aircraft using the drone cam. Dang, y'all a long ways off. I keep on peeking down at my speed indicator to make sure that I'm not going too slow and gonna crash, but I'm doing good so far. Although I do need to change my heading just a touch. I hadn't got it yet, Trial, but it may be because I'm in drone mode. Give me just a minute and I'll jump out and check it really quick. There we go, it just came through. So here's Ricky in the DC-3. No, what? That's the first error I've had. Brick breaks in the F-22. Heck yeah. Just talk trash. Hey, Trash, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? I am Scruffy Tam, a longtime gamer. I'm a longtime gamer, a flight sim streamer. Flight sim streamer since September of last year. Oh, give me a break. Is everyone else getting the same error? Sandy also no flights today. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just that I have no airports. We're flying in the middle of Hawaii and there are no airports. Hulk, what's going on? How are you? Thank you for the introduction. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Oh no. Had it and just crashed your sim. No, Two Cats. What? What's happening, Two Cats? How are you doing? It's on all servers? Okay, good. Hulk, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Two Cats, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Two Cats is a fellow flight sim streamer, good friend of the community. Not bad, worn out, but good dude. I am worn out too, man. I have been sick all week long. I'm feeling much better today though, so let me give Two Cats a shout out. Yeah, Sim Corner, thank you for dropping the base. Y'all go follow Two Cats. Two Cats is a flight sim streamer, a developer of content not content, a scenery developer. There we go. Does a lot of stuff behind the scenes in Microsoft Flight Sim. Let's put it that way. Good to see you, Two Cats. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you're a trainee pilot too, dude. You got a lot on your plate. Congratulations. Got a quite a crew flying along with me today. We are flying the remotest of the Hawaiian Islands. It looks like we did lose some people too during those glitches there. Yeah, dude, it is nice to see the sky busy. I like a busy sky. Tiger in the F-18. All right, I'm gonna jump back into the drone again. Oh man, I was trying to get up to Frick Brick before he got by me. Yeah, we definitely lost some people. Speed up this drone cam really quick. Two Cats, so how you been, mate? You just really busy? How many hours do you have to have in to get your pilot's license, and how many do you have currently? Your sim is being done. No problem, Viper. I understand. planes you like so far is the Goose. Oh, nice. Trying to see if I can see Disco Stu's livery using the drone cam, because he has an amazing livery, and it's not, nope, it's not showing up right. Dang it. That's what I was looking for, was Disco Stu's livery. Oh, that's true. Trial. I have no idea how to do all that stuff. Oh, no problem, Disco Stu. I love your livery, man. That's why I was wanting to show it off. So Trial is one of the camera people for the FS Thunderbirds. Trial trying to be all technical on me. I have no idea how to camera lock, dude. Oh no, you were trying to make a suit. You were making a suit. No problem, Ewald. Don't get technical with me, young man. Hey, Nomad, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Nomad Aviator is a fellow flight sim streamer, also a tower controller in real life and on VATSIM on his channel. Good to see you. Go give Nomad Aviator a follow if you don't already follow him. Really does an amazing job over there on his channel. And I think it's just amazing that Nomad is a tower controller in real life, and then also plays one on VATSIM on his streams as well. And he flies aircraft as well. Great guy though. Go give him a follow. You won't regret it. Good to see you. How you doing, Nomad? Viper, what's not working for you? Yeah, dude, glad to see you. Glad to see you here, but trust me, I understand. I have been vacant on a lot of people's streams just because my fall schedule at work, the second half of the semester is crazy. Oh yeah, shout outs don't work for anyone but me. And moderators are the only ones that can shout out. Oh, nice, Nomad. That's awesome. Jess, how are you doing? Any Adventure Goes is a long time friend of the community here. She was a member here back when I was a variety streamer. She is an amazing variety streamer. Y'all, if you like variety games and just an overall, another accepting, friendly, really a lot of fun streamer, Any Adventure Goes, and she's family friendly as well. Any Adventure Goes is a great streamer, and that's Jess. Jess, you've got what, a month left, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, I gotta keep. Here I am talking her up and didn't even shout her out. What? Let me give Jess a shout out. Sorry. So here's a clickable link to Jess. Sorry about that, Jess. How do you start up the autopilot on that plane, like fully following your flight plan? Oh, Hulk, I'm not sure how to fully follow the flight plan. Wow, that's like a tongue twister. Not sure how to make it to where it follows the magenta line. So what I did, let me show you what I did. And it's been a while since I've flown the G1000 plane, but if you go to, give me just a minute, Ricky. If you go here and hit heading and then adjust your heading, and then I just selected the altitude at 1,000 feet and then hit autopilot, that's it. Hit the autopilot button and that's it. It sounds easier than it is, in my opinion, but it works. So my socks of the day. Oh, is that it, Dale Pigs? See, I have no idea. So my socks of the day are hand knitted socks by a fellow streamer and viewer in Austria. Kaharia's mom was watching my stream one day and she said, oh, this guy does mismatched socks. I've got to knit him some socks. So Kaharia, who again lives in Germany, her mom knitted some socks for me, and then they shipped them from Germany along with some really awesome chocolates. But those are my socks of the day. 37 weeks tomorrow. She's already showing signs of wanting to arrive. Oh, you dropped it. Nice. Jess, I'm so excited for you and Mike. That's awesome. Oh, they're so warm too, because they're hand knitted with yarn. They are so warm. Oh yeah, I bet you are. Mad Dog, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Happy Saturday to you and everybody else. Hope you're doing well. Oh no, your plane just shut off. That sucks. Speaking of shutting off, I probably need to check my fuel. Oh, I'm good. Plenty of fuel. I am not sure, Hulk. It may follow it. But I'm okay with just turning the heading knob to do slight adjustments here and there. Oh, your plane just shuts off? That sucks. Try it? Okay. Skyrit's life. Yeah, Deathcrow. What's happening, man? How are you doing, Deathcrow? Deathcrow is a fellow flight sim streamer. Also, I know it did. I've got a upper respiratory infection, Jess, and so just the slightest thing other than normal breathing breaks me out into a coughing frenzy. Let's see here. What were we just talking about? Nav mode? You say hit nav mode? All right, nav mode is on. Let's see what happens. Is the F-22 free? I am not sure. You're a bow now. Oh, I'm glad it's the weekend too. Happy Saturday to you. So Deathcrow is a fellow flight sim streamer. Go follow Deathcrow. Great guy, great friend of the community. My heading is 91 degrees. Should be flying a 91 degree heading. I mean, my heading isn't, if you look up here at the top of your screen, I'm showing 102, but it's because I'm intercepting the magenta line right now, so I'm not quite at that heading. Cornflakes, dude, it has been a long time. How are you, my friend? Good to see you again. Happy Saturday to you. I hope everything's been good for you. You're all right. Very tired. Got a new kitten 9 weeks ago. 9 weeks old. Very rambunctious. Haven't flown much in a few weeks. Needed a break. Oh yeah, I understand that. I had to take a break last year. Spring of 2020, I had to take a break for personal reasons, and just it was time. Nice. Congratulations, bowl of cornflakes. How's that going? You been flying a lot? Wish I was you, just saying, as far as having the PPL. Oh, okay, so Cappy Stick loaded out to get the Warbird. Nice. And that's probably Lima Kilo Mike and Cappy Stick there, formation flying with me there. They do amazing job at formation flying. There's Trial. Trial should be pretty good at formation flying too. Trial Sphinx is one of the members of the FS Thunderbirds, as I've mentioned that a few times. He's the camera operator, one of the camera operators. It is. This is the Kodiak 100. Yes, it is. I'm flying something other than my Cessna 172 that I almost always fly for a change. Oh, Viper, nice. Jump on in and fly. Love to see you flying with us. Yeah, Death Crow. So we do have a ways to go. Probably probably 2 more hours. And we are over water. There's no airport, period, except the final airport of the day. So feel free to spawn in. Send me a friend request if we're not friends, and just spawn in on me if you'd like to. I love the warbird sounds. So yeah, we're doing a remote Hawaiian island tour on our way to the main Hawaiian Islands. I don't think so, Bo. Cornflakes, I don't think it is. So the next place that we're going to be approaching in a little while is the Gardner Pinnacles. So the Gardner Pinnacles, this is some information about them. I have not been to Hawaii before, Disco Stew. That's a place that my wife has always wanted to visit, and I would love to visit it as well, but I don't think financially we'll ever be able to visit Hawaii. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replay this series of streams for her and say, congratulations, here's Hawaii. So there's 2 pinnacles of volcanic rock that make up the Gardner Pinnacles, and this is the Gardner Pinnacles. It's a 5-acre island comprised as it's the smallest island area of any of the northwestern Hawaiian islands. Underwater shelves reach outward from the pinnacles and extend to an area of 2,446 square kilometers. In 1820, Captain Joseph Allen of the Nantucket whaler Maro reported seeing a new island of rock not laid down on any of our charts. It has 2 detached humps. We call it Gardner's Island. Gardner Pinnacles is Hawaiian for, it's got a Hawaiian name that's Hawaiian for turtle surfacing for air. It's a long extinct shield volcano. It's known for its abundance of giant opihi, the endemic Hawaiian limpet. The island's rocky intertidal areas are the ideal habitat for opihi, whatever that is. It's home to seabirds, insects, and only 1 species of plant, the succulent sea purslane. Scientists have observed 19 species of seabirds, 12 of which breed on the steep cliffs, including the rare blue-gray noddy. Despite its small size and isolation, the island has a surprisingly wide array of insects, spiders, mites, moths, centipedes, flies, beetles, isopods, and earwigs, among others. Wow, that's interesting for it to be so small that it has such a diverse wildlife there. Pretty interesting. Oh, Ricky, thanks for the lurk. Sorry about that. I am not sure where Jurassic Park was filmed, to be honest. So that's some information about the next area that we'll be approaching. Still got a long ways to go, though. Probably 80 nautical miles before we get there. Oh, that sounds good, Brew Mana. That sounds really good. No worries, man. Oh, really? No, I don't. Wrong Way Feldman. I do remember that name rings a bell, but I don't remember the plane switchy. I'll have to I really need to go back and watch Gilligan's Island. I love Gilligan's Island. Check this out. We're like stepped. I gotta get the drone out for this. Hang on a minute. There we go. Beautiful. I'm just waiting on the right time for it to be symmetrical. Good stuff right there, y'all. Thank you. You went to Waikiki twice, once for the honeymoon and once with our kids later on. You stayed in the same hotel room that Obama and his family apparently stayed in. 6 balconies. Nice. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Disco Stu. Sounds beautiful. DCM, how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Good to see you. So let's roll back time. Let's watch another sunrise, because what else is there to do besides watch everyone fly in and enjoying sunrises, right? And I'm going to darken up my control cam just a little bit. I didn't realize it was as washed out as it is. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Oh, dude, Disco Stu. Yeah, man, I can see that for sure. The nicest vacation my wife and I ever had, it was before our daughter was born. Not that that played into it at all, but we went on a cruise with a lot of friends to the Bahamas, and that was an absolute blast. Really, really amazing time. You moved to Waikiki and lived there as your first home when you were 20 in 2000. Oh, wow. That's where you met your wife, your secretary? Oh, that's cool, Blue Mana. Oh, Nova stuff. That's sweet. Had a lot of people during this flight who I found out have either lived here at some point, still do live here. And a lot of people, of course, have visited here. Oh man, that's cool. So you got to see it before it erupted again? Oh, your wife and son are still there? Nice. Oh, gotcha. Whoa, what is going on? Oh, okay, so I just intercepted the magenta line is what just happened, y'all. Like, it waited till I was right on the magenta line for it to intercept it. I was wondering what the heck is going on. Viper, I may do that. I'm kind of on a time crunch today because I've got a wedding that I've got to run the audio for, and I've got to be there at 1 o'clock at the very latest. And I still have to change and eat and everything before I go there. Info Fireman, that's hilarious. Oh man, TMI right there. Yeah, DCM, that's why I remember the name, and I do remember the skull cap and goggles, but I can't picture the plane. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch that episode. Oh, wow. You're in the 195 business liner. Nice. So I had heard of people like videoing their child's birth. Okay. Now And so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to, oh, look at the Osprey. I wanted to video our daughter being born, although it was a C-section. So I brought the video camera. I brought the video camera in with me. And the doctor said, I don't really think that's necessary in here. And so I wasn't one, I was much more timid and shy back then. So I just said, okay, and didn't video it. I kind of, but you know, who would want to watch that anyways? There's never been a time in my life, just saying, there's never been a time in my life that I regretted not videoing my wife's belly being cut open and Tam the OG being pulled out. You hired her double and she did the hard stuff. Oh, see, now, yeah, that would be cool to record the cry for sure. Jess, yep. And like I said, I mean, I'm sure people do, well, I know that people do record that and they show it to their family. I mean, but like, who would want to see that? I mean, right. And then the next guy goes, oh no, hold my beer and watch this. And you try to one up each other. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, no thanks. Yeah, it's the people flying in formation is really amazing. And a ton of people flying along today also. If you'd like to fly along with us, feel free to jump in and fly with us today. There are no airports, unfortunately, except the final airport that we'll be getting to today. But you send me a friend request in Flight Sim, and then you can just spawn in on us in the world map, and feel free to fly. No rules, just fly what you want to, fly how you want to. What's up, Ski Mecco? How are you doing? Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. Death Crow. No, trust me. What we're talking about is not kinky. Oh, your doctor came in shorts from the golf course? Nice. Yeah, do that, Super Typhon. I'd love a slow flyby in the Hercules. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, if we have an engine failure, at least I'm on floats. No. No, oh my gosh, that would be so embarrassing, wouldn't it? Like, okay, it's Scruffy's 20th birthday. I got a video to show you. And like all your friends are there for your 20th birthday party or something. No. Jess. That would be, yeah. He's seen enough of that, huh? Infinite Fireman with a test question. What is one purpose of wing flaps? Wow, that's one we have not had yet. Let's see here. To enable the pilot to make steeper approaches to landing without, yeah. So one purpose of wing flaps is A alpha. To enable the pilot to make steeper approaches to a landing without increasing the airspeed. Rockview, what's happening, dude? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in. So Rockview is a member of Nova Wings community and mine, of course, as well. Good to see you, Rockview. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's a beautiful shot right there. Hey, if you need more questions, let me know. You have access to those. Nice. Oh, dude, what? Dale Pix, you just bought the Floatiac and then the marketplace goes offline? What? All right, I'm gonna go back to drone view. I really want to get a shot of this Osprey. So, Nova stuff. Are the Osprey sounds true to life in the sim? Doing good, dude. I am doing fantastic. Thank you. Been sick most of the week with an upper respiratory infection. Today's really been the first day that I felt really good. Wednesday, I felt pretty decent, but today I feel really good. Thankful for that, and thankful for y'all for flying along with me and making me feel much better too. Purchase failed, then it said purchase successful. Well, that's not comforting at all. The steeper angle is the result of a longer cord. Ribs are out. Time to close the front door and let the cat out of the room. Nice. Nice, dude. You're making me so hungry talking about ribs. I don't think I have any ribs either. It's about time for me to barbecue some more. I love ribs. Oh, nice. So it is downloading now. Look behind. TBNR, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Good to see you. First time chat. I thought you'd been in here before. How was that a first time chat? Look behind. Whoa, look at all the people. Got a bunch of people flying along, and I love the formation. This is true. I do have ribs under my insulation, but I'm not going to eat them. They're only like $7 to $10 a rack. Are they really? Dude, we have to pay, it's like 20 something dollars a rack already made at a store that's right up the road from me. And I don't know how much they are a pound raw, you know, buying them raw, but man, I wish I could get them that cheap. Oh yeah, so Scheme. I've got, this is my Alpha. This is the Alpha control. Honeycomb Alpha yoke. I've got the Bravo throttle quadrant. So the Alpha, the Bravo, and then I've got one of the Logitech, I think it's a Cytec instrument right here. It's just a small instrument so I can see some of the stuff when I'm not inside the cockpit view. As for the rudder pedals, I use the Logitech G Series rudder pedals, and you can see those in this view. But I highly, highly recommend the Honeycomb Alpha and Bravo. They are an absolute game changer. They're amazing. TBNR, you doing all right? You're in the call with the outer left extra. Nice. Death Row trying to decide what to fly and not be left in the dust. Yeah, I understand. I am flying a little faster than what I intended to. I meant to fly around 125, so I'm slightly over 10 knots faster than what I was going to be flying. Scheme Echo, they're okay. I'm not gonna say they're the best, but it's all I've ever used. Now, once I go to Flight Sim Expo next year and get a chance to try out some other pedals, I may have a different opinion. But for now, these are the only pedals I've ever used, so I like them. They do the trick, but I understand that there's some much better pedals out there. What I'm gonna do is after Flight Sim Expo is buy the Charlie, unless I see something at FS Expo that's, you know, draws me in more than that. You think you have something that you can fly from the new planes that you like? Oh, nice. Okay, no problem, Death Crow. But now, if you're just starting out as a flight simmer and you're like, you know, I don't know that I'm going to enjoy flight simming. I'm just going to test the waters, dip my toes in the water. You can start out with this. I started out with an Xbox controller. It worked just fine, but I knew really quickly that I wanted to be a flight simmer. I wanted to do it more often. So I bought the Logitech G Series Logitech G Series yoke and throttle for like 150 bucks. It's a lot of money, but it's a cheap investment to get you to the next level. And then I bought these after that, and I love them. Hey, TBNR, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You've seen and felt the Charlies in doubt. Oh, really? You're kind of torn between them and the Turtle Beach ones? So, so I do have a Logitech X56 stick and throttle quadrant. I mean, stick and throttle, the HOTAS, but I've never used it. You still use the scuffed up set on the Xbox controller? Hey, there's nothing, you know, whatever works. Seriously, whatever works. The Thrustmaster 16,000 works well too. Back in 10, no problem. Oh, it is, yeah. So I try to keep it family friendly, and thank you for dropping.
Thank you for dropping the bass.
So although that word is very commonly used nowadays, some people still don't consider it to be family friendly. So that's why I have that word as one of the ones that is not used in chat. Sorry about that, Blue Mana. So yeah, I've got an X56 HOTAS. I've only used it twice, I think, because it's a pain in the butt to swap out from these to that. Oh, nice. You were at FS Weekend? Nice. So you got to see Shoney? That's sweet. I'm slightly jealous. I'd love to meet Shoney, but I don't think Shoney can make it to FS Expo, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what he said. Oh yeah, Scheme. I mean, seriously though, once your hand hurts, what? Trial, you're such a weenie. What? I'm just picking. Thank you for flying along. You don't have to formation fly though. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, dude, I totally understand. FS Expo, that is quite a haul for people overseas, so I totally understand. But I'm really, really excited about Flight Sim Expo next year. It's the first big event that I've been to as a flight simmer, and I can't wait to go and meet everybody that's going to be there. So I'm super excited about it. See, my plan is that I'm saving all my money, everything I get from stream, the bits, the subs, the donations, all that's going in towards Flight Sim Expo. I've already paid for my flight, and I've got my hotel room booked, but it's not paid for yet. And then I've got to have spending money and food and stuff like that for Flight Sim Expo. So all of my payouts between now and then are going to that. After Flight Sim Expo, then I'll start investing more into the stream with new pedals. Thank you for dropping the bass.
Thank you for dropping that bass.
Oh, nice. You're local in Texas again, and your wife ain't here. 223 days. Thank you for that countdown. Hey, Kev Sim Corner. Yeah, so I'm really excited about Flight Sim Expo. Viper, let me give Viper a shout out. Viper, I guess I forgot that you were a streamer. I guess I knew that, but I forgot, and I apologize. I try to always remember to shout people out. So if I fail to shout you out and you are a streamer, please forgive me. And let me know so I can give you a shout out. So we are approaching our next really tiny island series. This is that reef that I was talking about. So it's going to be basically 2 tiny islands that are made up of reefs. Blue Mana. Things on the internet never go away. I'm just kidding. Hey, I understand. Oh, you meant your personal world tour. Sorry, Viper. I took that as a subtle hint that you are a streamer, because I know a lot of people do that instead of, you know, coming out and saying, hey, I'm a streamer. So no problem. Scheme, gonna cook the fam some breakfast? No problem. See you in a few. It's probably one of us. No problem. Lima Kilo Mike, it's always good to see you. Thank you for jumping in and flying along with me. I got some amazing screenshots of you, Trial, and Cappy Stick formation flying with me. Thank you. Always good to see you. Take care of yourself, my friend. It's been a while since I played Fortnite. I like Fortnite, but there's really only 2 games I've played since I started flight simming, and that's Fortnite and Splatoon. And I just bought Splatoon 3, and I have been playing a good bit of Splatoon 3. So if you have a Nintendo and you have Splatoon 3 and you'd like to play along sometimes, type in !FC Foxtrot Charlie for my friend code, my Nintendo Switch friend code, and you can add me as a friend. No, I can't build. I cannot build in Fortnite, never have, and they've done away with building now, thankfully. You were into Splatoon when you were in Korea? Nice. Yeah, so I bought Splatoon 3 and really am loving it. It's a lot of fun. There's not much different between 2 and 3. There's some things different, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, Viper. So building it was gone last time I played it. You couldn't build anymore. I'm not sure if it's still the case now or not. I'm gonna roll back time again. If I could turn back time. Oh, I can. There we go.
If I could turn back time.
There. That sounds like Cher, right? There's an option in build between game modes with building or not. Yeah, okay, that's what it is then. But I have seen some of the ads on Twitter with Facebook. I'm not Facebook. What? Fortnite, saying that there was no more building or something like that. And the last time I played Fortnite, whatever mode I was on, there was no building, which it kind of levels the playing field. I know, right, Blue Man? It really is. Repeating sunrises with your best friend. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love that we can turn back time and do this over and over and over. It is good stuff. So I do have a Discord. If any of y'all would like to join Discord, it's a good way to communicate with me away from stream. I'm on Discord probably more than I should be throughout the day, but !Discord will get you the link. Feel free to join. I try my best not to do the everyone tags a lot, but I do push announcements out whenever I feel they're necessary. Like this week I have done a few because I was sick and was canceling streams. Typically the only time I'll push an everyone announcement out is if, you know, I'm canceling a stream or if there's something really important that I feel like everyone would want to know. So once again, the Flight Sim Thunderbirds are going to be hosting a Flight Sim Air Festival next Saturday, a week from today, on the MSFS channel. So be sure to check that out, tune in. I don't know the exact times quite yet. I think the times have changed, but I know it's going to be Saturday afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to be there. You'll hear me narrating the FS Thunderbirds portion of it, and I'm really excited about that. Yeah, Nova stuff I do. For some reason, it didn't seem to be working with the Kodiak properly, so that's why I jumped into the plane and used it earlier. Now the heading mode, when I turn the heading, it does seem to work. And I could have tried hitting the nav button instead of jumping in the plane and trying it. Pumpkin Eyes, what's going on? Have you tried live traffic yet? I think I'm on live traffic. And Nomad, thank you for the alert. So is live traffic like, is live traffic where it shows in real life flights? And thank you for that first time chat. Really? Is that an add-on or is that part of the new update? I may need to do that. All the liveries and everything. Seriously. Oh, it's an add-on. Okay. So no, I have not done the add-on yet. What is, have you got a link for the add-on? FS, is that FSLT? Flight Sim? Dude, yeah, that sounds amazing. I may have to do that. Yeah, please send it to me, Pumpkin Eyes. Thank you. And thank you for the first time chat also.
First of all,
Thank you for the follow, Pumpkin Eyes. I appreciate that. It's in the installer? Didn't realize that. Okay. Okay. Let me take a picture of that. I'll have to check that out. Thank you. Because I've got the fly-by-wire A320. Viper, I rarely ever fly airliners. I do have several airliners just so if someone's flying one in my stream, I can see it in, you know, in model matching. But closer to Flight Sim Expo, I do plan on recreating the flights that I'll be taking to fly to Flight Sim Expo. One of those is in an A320, one's in a 737-900. So I will recreate those in the planes. Did anyone hear about the Canadian flight crew? Oops, 1 minute. Detained in the Dominican Republic for the last 6 months after the crew discovered and reported suspicious packages on board. Turned out to be 200 kilograms of cocaine, but instead of thanking the crew for finding and reporting it, they detained them and the passengers and even put them in prison for 9 days. What? That is crazy. Dang. Do you plan on buying the AV8B from DC Designs?
Stream on,
nice.
Stream on,
Stream on, stream because I came back to you. Thank you for the unlurk command. Yes, Cappy Stick. Most planes, if someone recommends me get them, I get them. So yeah, I took a picture of that Cappy Stick and I will go ahead and get that. Pumpkin Eye, it did take a little while yesterday. Thankfully, I've got a 1 gig up and down internet connection, fiber. So it didn't take too awful long, but it did take a little while to get it yesterday. Who did I get to sing that unlurked bit? That was me. What happened to Nova stuff? I am not sure what happened to Nova stuff. Oh, you're joining back in. Nice. Thank you for jumping back in. Yeah, we lost a few people there, but I understand. I mean, things. Oh, there's Nova stuff. If that's what you were talking about by the stuff. We lost a few people, but that's the way it is. I mean, life happens and people are busy. And sometimes it's just the in-game glitches as well. So that could be what it is. The company's lawyers even presented video evidence showing airport staff loading packages into the plane in the middle of the night and video proving the crew was at their hotel at the time. Wow. Ordering KFC, dude, that sounds good too. Y'all are making me so hungry talking about this food. What time, Death Crow? It is. It's not live because it's in the middle of the night live. 5:36 a.m. Yes, 2:46 right now. So I'm gonna go back to right before sunrise. I love seeing the sun come up on the horizon. It's just beautiful. Yep, Southeast Asia server. So everyone's welcome to jump in and fly along with us always, anytime I stream. Oh gosh, this goes through. Yeah, for sure. Just had a quick bath. Nice. Your parrot's been going crazy. Oh, Death Crow, I'm prepared for anything. Oh, we got a 20 knot headwind. Wow. Counteract the 20 knots in your back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's a nice shot. Was a nice shot. There we go. Yeah, Disco Stu, I was wondering about that. How you were able to keep up in a 172. I started to fly this in the 172 with floats, but I really enjoy the Kodiak and decided to fly it in this series. Cappy Stick, thank you for the donation, dude. I appreciate that. Your streams are awesome. Community friendly paradise. Thank you. Cappy Stick, thank you so much for the kind words and for the donation as well. I appreciate that. That will go towards buying that plane that you were just talking about. I appreciate it, dude, a lot. What's up, R3 Coob? Good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. You know, Hurricane Ian did affect us Friday and yesterday. We had some winds and a good bit of rain, but that was pretty much it. Have I flown the Beaver yet? I have not. Actually, I haven't flown any of the new aircraft yet. And I know that sounds horrible as a flight sim streamer that I haven't even looked at any of the updates yet, but I haven't. I've been sick. I've had an upper respiratory infection all week. And you would think sitting at home all week that would be plenty of time, but I just didn't feel like doing anything, literally. I'll get the drone back out once the sun comes up a little bit, do some more. Do you know why UK is the most famous country? No. I keep on having connection lost errors, but that's okay. Yeah, Viper, I'm pretty sure the DHC2 is the Beaver. Gotcha. I'm curious to see what happens once I get to this next island area, because I've only flown in navigation mode one time ever in Microsoft Flight Sim. So I'm curious to see once I get to a turning point. I guess the plane just turns on its own and gets there. Yeah, Super Typhon, I've started to fly a couple of the new planes today during this stream, but I kind of like to familiarize myself with them a little bit off stream first. And I had already posted in the events calendar and Discord and everything that I'd be in the Kodiak. So one day, yes. Oh, nice, Death Crow. That's awesome. Hey, Coob, I totally understand. What I need to do is somehow figure out a way that I can quickly detach the Alpha and Bravo from my desk and then put the X56 up, you know, some kind of way that I can easily swap from one to the other. So far, I just have not found a way to easily do that. So that's why I don't fly with my HOTAS at all. And it's a shame because it's a really nice HOTAS unit and it was expensive. I couldn't tell when Cappy Stick, when you were approaching, it kind of sounded like the thud of the Osprey, so I thought that was the Osprey, but it's the Hellcat. I love the in real life sounds of the Osprey, but I have a feeling that it's not true to life in the sim because I'm not hearing it. Yeah, the radial engines, I love them. And the sound of the Hellcat is just amazing to me. You have everything mounted on an open wheeler racing seat. It works well, but the stuff from OWB is so expensive. Oh yeah, man. There is some good stuff out there, some good mounts, but they're extremely expensive. Yeah, T-Mark, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. They definitely need to work on the sounds here for the Osprey. That is not how they sound in real life. This plane in real life sounds a lot like a, what's the big, can't think of the name of it now. The big twin rotor helicopter that makes that the sound. That's what the Osprey sounds like in real life. I can't get it. Just there we go. That's what I was looking for right there. The Chinook, thank you. Yes, that's it. The Osprey in real life sounds a lot like a Chinook. The very unique sound. It's an amazing plane to see in real life. I'll never forget the first time I saw an Osprey. I was at Myrtle Beach, actually, sitting on the beach, and I heard a sound that I thought was a Chinook. And I looked around, I'm like, what the heck is this thing with these, a plane with these huge propellers? And that's what it was. So the next islands should be off or to our right very soon. It really is T-Mark. Yes, it is. So we're approaching the Gardner Pinnacles, and it's basically a coral reef. Two different sets of coral reefs sticking out of the ground. A lot of really interesting wildlife and creatures that live here. Public service announcement. I don't know if anyone caught this yet, but you click on a friend in the world map, it give you what plane they're flying. Oh, really? Oh, that's super nice. Didn't realize that they were adding that feature. Oh, also check behind me. Oh, nice. Very cool. We had one other person flying the Hercules earlier in the stream. Oh, come on. There we go. Sergeant Staff was flying the Hercules earlier. Let me get behind you. Nice. There's a huge plane. All right, here's the Gardner Pinnacles, looks like. You're in the air, nice, nice. Oh, does it really, Death Crow? Cool. I'm glad that they included that. And I can imagine that early sailors, when people were first discovering the Pacific Ocean with modern-ish, like 1800s ships, or bigger ships, even 1600s, and you weren't aware of this. Imagine running up on this and ripping a big hole in the hull of your ship. Hey, Paradox, what's going on? How are you? So this is just a big, humongous coral reef. Not much of it sticks out of the ground, but in real life, it is a rather large coral reef. And there's nowhere nearby to get wood to repair, you know, a torn hull or anything. I just can't imagine getting stranded here. Good deal, man. I'm glad you're doing good. So TH Paradox is a fellow flight sim streamer. Mostly does American Truck Sim over on his channel. Great guy. Was a guest on my podcast a little while back. Let me give DH Paradox a shout out really quick. Go give him a follow. Check him out. There's a shout out for Paradox.
Is it me?
Viper, thank you for the lurk. And just as I hoped, the plane just turned on its own and is continuing to follow the magenta line. That's cool. And there's the Gardner, what did I call it? Yeah, the Gardner Pinnacles. Our final stop of the day is going to be French Frigate Shoals. French Frigate Shoals. Yeah, Doorfly for sure. That would be that'd be pretty awesome and scary all at the same time. You gotta go, but nice seeing everyone again after getting through COVID. Dude, Disco Stu, I'm so glad that you got over it.
Unacceptable!
Mackenzie, how are you doing? Disco Stu, thank you so much for the sub, for the bits, for flying along. It's always good to see you, my friend. Take care of yourself. Continue getting better, and I'll see you next time. Mackenzie, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the sound alert. Hope you are well, my friend. Welcome in. When you press Y, it makes my plane follow my cam. How do you move it? Oh, so Y is slew mode. Y is where you can fly at 1,000 knots all over the place. If you're on PC, use the keypad, the number pad. The arrows up and down and side to side on the number pad will get you there really quick. Oh no, you got COVID now? No problem, Mackenzie. I totally understand. Disco Stu just got over COVID. So welcome in, I understand. Hope you enjoy the stream. We are flying the remotest of the Hawaiian Islands today, just to show everybody. We started out right here today, but last stream we started out over here. So here's the main Hawaiian Islands right here. We started out way over here just west of Midway, made our way down, and here we are. We're gonna end up at French Frigate Shoals. Next Saturday we'll probably fly from here to here to here and possibly get to this first larger island, but we're gonna wind up at French Frigate Shoals today. That's where we're at. Update so far has been really nice. It's been good. I haven't checked out any of the updated items yet. Haven't flown any of the planes, visited any of the new sceneries or anything like that. But so far, no issues except for connection errors periodically today. Oh, yeah, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me jump out. Let me get in drone view really quick. And let me find Death Crow really quick. Death Crow, I'm not seeing you, dude. Am I just missing you? Oh, sheesh. Yes, I'm missing you. Good Lord. How could I miss that monster of a plane? All right. Whenever you're ready. I wonder, looks like it's not modeling it for us. Yeah, unfortunately, it does look like it's not modeled for us in multiplayer. Pretty cool seeing you take off, though. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'll have to fly it sometime for sure. Oh, it only flew for 30 seconds? Really? Wow. So yeah, we're getting 18 knots left quartering headwind. A lot of winds out here on the Pacific today. See what real time is looking like. Man, can you imagine flying over this in real time right now? Let's see here. I mean, really, unless the moon was out, which it's pretty big, but this would be difficult to navigate in real life in the middle of the night. Go back to sunrise again. I love sunrises. There we go. If you watch The Aviator with Leo DiCaprio, you see that part of the Howard Hughes life and the 30-second flight. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. So yes, I did see in my podcast listed there. I have recorded the latest episode of my podcast last weekend with PhD IPO, Dippo. Many of y'all know Dippo, Dr. Dippo, Doc. And it was I really enjoyed that podcast, getting to know more about him. It wasn't scripted. Most of my podcasts, I did script them, but this was unscripted. We just talked. And I really enjoyed that kind of format. And I think that's what I'm going to do going forward, is just not have any particular scripted questions, just have a chat. And it was really nice. Uncle B, how are you doing? Good to see you. Uncle B is a fellow flight sim streamer, good friend of the community. Good to see you, my friend. Let me give Uncle B a shout out, as well as Hat Trick. What's going on, Hat Trick? I hope you are well. Good to see you this morning. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to be back streaming after taking, what was I off, Sunday and Thursday off from being sick. So it's really nice to be back. I do feel much better. Today is the first day that I felt really good this week, and I'm so thankful for it. Uncle B, thank you for the sock command. You're gonna see part of my leg too, just because these socks, I didn't pull them up really far. But my socks of the day, on my right and left foot, I have my multicolored striped hand knitted socks by Kaharia. Many of y'all know Kaharia, fellow flight sim streamer. Her mom hand knitted these socks for me. So those are my socks of the day. Thank you to Kaharia's mom and to Kaharia for shipping them to me. They came all the way from Austria. Hey Gab, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in, Gab. Gab is a fellow flight sim streamer. Get my shout out button working here. There we go. As a shout out for, I thought, wait a minute, maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, Cappy Steak does a fantastic job at formation flying. Not much longer, Gab. Probably, let's see how far away I am. Well, we're 100 nautical miles away. So a little more than an hour. His whole plane is under your right wing. Wow. That's wild. So we got Boston flying along. Geoman's here. Freight Break is here. DCM is here. Crunch is here. Death Crow. Cappy Stick. Nova stuff. Not sure about. Not sure about them. They just maybe happen to be out here. Oh, DCM. DCM is here as well. Nice, Gab. Yeah, please feel free to. I got to check this out. So today we're really not focusing on the new updates or anything with Microsoft Flight Sim Update 11, the 40th anniversary. We're just enjoying the usual Scruffy Tam stream. Just chill, flying in Hawaii, flying over the Pacific Ocean, having a good time. I'm in the Kodiak with floats. Everyone else is flying whatever they want to fly. It's how I do things here. Fly what you want, fly how you want. Oh yeah, Cappy Stick's amazing with formation flying for sure. Great individual. The Hercules Spruce Goose was originally designed by Howard Hughes as a transport warplane, but it took so long and so much effort it never got to fly besides 30 seconds. Wow. I need to speed up my drone. Hang on a minute. Holy crap. Now you can see just the size of that plane. So there it is compared to the Hellcat. Holy crap. Wow, that's amazing. I'm trying to get a good shot of it. Let's see here. There. Trying to get just the right angle where you can really see how huge that plane is compared to Cappy Stick and the Hellcat. Good Lord, 320 foot wingspan. That is huge. Wow. Hey, there's Jurdots jumped in here also. Yeah, I didn't realize how big that plane was until I saw it compared to the Hellcat. That's crazy. Now I just got to think of a flight plan that I can fly that in. So what's the cruise speed on that plane? 140 knots cruise. There we go. Right, yeah. So next time we do the Hawaiian flight, I mean, my intent was for the entire Hawaiian cruise, flight cruise, to be in the Kodiak, but I may change that up and fly one of the new planes next Saturday. Oh, actually, next Saturday's stream is in question because of the Flight Sim Air Festival. So not 100% sure that I will be streaming next Saturday, since I'll have the Air Festival next Saturday afternoon. We'll see. I hate to cancel, so I may stream next Saturday, just something fun. We'll see. The Spruce Goose could reach around 20,000 feet if you attempt to reach that altitude. If you slew it to 40,000, imagine the car. Oh my gosh, yeah, that'd be crazy. 300,000 pounds of float plane. I believe the range is over 3,000 nautical miles, so you can do cross country, cross Atlantic. God, how long would it take? I know, Airlock Doc, I'm sorry, I'm not. The only reason I'm not in it, Airlock Doc, is because I had already posted everywhere that today would be in the Kodiak. That's why I'm not in the Fleaver. Sorry. I've got a Fleaver. And the cure is more cowbell. Beaver Fleaver. Good gracious, that's pretty wild. Airlock Doc, how you doing, man? Good to see you. How's things on your side of the world? Beaver fever. Beaver fever in German is Bieber fever. I'm sorry, all I can think of is Justin Bieber fever. Oh yeah, I know Airlock. I've heard a lot about that. I know you were the one that mentioned it in Discord, and several other people are saying the same thing. So we're just flying over the Pacific Ocean on our way to the final destination today of French Frigate Shoals. Papa Hotel Foxtrot is the final airport for today. trying to stay with me, but it lifts so much. I can't imagine trying to fly that in real life. Managed to quell the Jenny and the Bell 407 by adding them to your sound fix mod, but the A310 is going much deeper. It is, and it should be showing up soon in my closest to airport mod. But yes, it is near water. In fact, they may even have a water landing runway. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, Death Crow. Yeah, so it looks like I'll have plenty of time to land and then watch other people come in and still get to the wedding in plenty of time for me to do what I need to do. So today is just a little bit of a shorter Saturday stream than normal because I've got to run audio for a wedding. A wedding starts at 3, but the bride's super nervous that, you know, something's going to go wrong. So I told her I'd be there no later than 1 or 1:30 to run audio checks and get everything ready. So that way I can end stream, get ready, grab something to eat, and then get over there. 3-story tall tale. That's crazy. Go back to drone view again. I'm really enjoying flying in nav mode. I'm not going to always fly in nav mode, but this gives me the opportunity to do this, jump in the drone cam and fly around. Yeah, these two people over here, they're significantly far away from us. They're pretty far away. Oh, nice. Fun thing about this plane, it has a clipboard, can open windows, the curtains for the windows. There's APUs on and off, auto startup and shutdown, all in the clip. Oh, nice. Cappy Stick, we are, let's see here. We're about 60 nautical miles away. I'm flying at 130, we're basically 140 knots. So, I'd say about 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah. Oh, the Goose. You're going to fly the Goose. Nice. The Osprey looks really good. The thing that's unfortunate, in my opinion, is that it doesn't sound like a real Goose. Speedy, what's happening, man? How are you doing, Speedy? Speedy is a streamer as well. He is a disabled gamer. Great guy. Good longtime friend of the community here also. Good to see you. Yeah, I agree. The Osprey is expensive and it doesn't sound like the true to life Osprey sounds. So I am somewhat disappointed in the sounds of the Osprey. Thank you for shouting out Speedy, Infinite Fireman. Yeah, the big radials Goose does sound fantastic. Am I part of the FFA? What is Viper? What is FFA? I'm sorry. Apparently I'm not. Sorry. Speedy, I'm doing much better. Today has been the first day this whole week that I have felt, I'm not 100%, but I have felt, I felt really good today. First time in a while. Oh, Firefly Air. That's right. I knew that. I signed up for it. I think I am, but I don't fly whatever I need to do to log the miles that I fly. But I did sign up. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why. All I could think of was FFA was Future Farmers of America. My mind went immediately to the Future Farmers of America. I'm like, why would they ask? Yeah, so true. Good, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, I need to do that. I really do, because I would be, with all the flying I do, I think I would be one of the top whatever mileage racker uppers. We old school. Yes, yes we are. Yeah, Viper, thank you for that. Let me, in fact, I'm going to take a picture of that with my phone. I need to look into how to do that. There we go. Lurk and fly time, no problem at all, Airlock Dog. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in and speaking. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Good to see you. DCM, thank you for the fart. The only time you'll ever hear me thank anybody for a fart, by the way.
Hello.
And I know what's gonna happen. Someone. Kevo, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Good to see you, Kevo Zenji. Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Hope you are well. What's gonna happen is at Flight Sim Expo, someone is gonna fart and expect me to thank them for it. Just wait and see. Yeah, Infinite Fireman, I need to work on that. One thing that I really feel bad that I forgot. I was supposed to get with another member of the Thunderbirds to practice my narration yesterday evening. I went to bed really early and just forgot all about it. I messaged him this morning and told him I was sorry and tried to get back together. I hadn't heard anything from him yet. Although, as a general aviation pilot, compared to a lot of the airliner pilots, the miles I rack up won't be anywhere near as many as some of the airline pilots rack up. But that's okay. Because I love my general aviation stuff. And yes, one day I do feel like one day the GA planes will not really get old to me, but I'll feel like one day I'll want to learn the airliners and start flying more airliners. Oh, hours are important as well. Okay, I didn't realize hours was important as well. Okay, cool. Well, that makes a difference. Oh, Cappy Stick, are you in the New Goose? I bet you he's probably flying the New Goose, testing it out. Yeah, I figured you were testing the New Goose out. No quotes, Viper, no quotes, no worries. It came down to not wanting to mess with weather for you. Got tired of changing plans because of storms. Gotcha. Yeah, that's true, Kevo Zinji. This is true. So sometime before Flight Sim Expo, I am going to do a flight in the A320. And then also in, if it's released by then, the 737-900, which is the plane I'll be flying in. I'll be in the A320 for one leg of the flight, 737-900 for the second leg of the flight. But I do have the 700 in case the 900 isn't released by then. So, but I will recreate the flight to Flight Sim Expo at some point between now and then. So I will be flying airliners, and I haven't started studying the airliners yet on the proper, you know, startup and all that stuff, procedures, but I'll get there. I promise. I'll surprise y'all one day with an airliner stream. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's a free plane for sure, Super Typhon. But the big radials Goose, just the sounds of the big radial Goose are absolutely phenomenal. Sounds just like a true radial should sound. Captain Arash, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Captain Arash is a fellow flight sim streamer. I'm sure every one of you in my channel right now knows Captain Arash. If you don't, go give Captain Arash a follow right now, and you will not regret it. Captain Arash is the most knowledgeable navigational pilot that I know of. He flies in celestial navigation on his channel. Just incredible pilot in flying in accuracy, flying celestially. So go give him a follow. Let me give him a shout out really quick. How are you doing, Captain Arash? Good to see you, my friend. You're welcome for the shout out, my friend. So we are approaching our final airport of the day. I'm having to cut stream a little bit short today because I have a wedding that I'm running audio for today. I'm doing better today. Today's the first day that I have felt really good. Still not 100%, but I'm feeling much better today than any other day this entire week. Thank you. Oh yeah. I mean, to fly that entire series that he and Allison flew in celestial navigation and to be so accurate with it is amazing. And one problem I have is sometimes I get overwhelmed with wanting to learn things and then I end up not learning anything. So like, I want to learn celestial navigation. I want to learn VATSIM. I want to learn flying tube liners and all these things. Like I want to learn, but then I get overwhelmed with things that I want to do and I end up not doing any of it. So that's the New Goose. Captain Stick formation flying with me in the new Goose. There isn't enough time to fly everything, correct? Oh, that's the old Goose, Captain Stick? That's the big radials? Oh, wait, are you wanting to test? Gotcha. Volik, we are on Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia server today, Volik. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Also, I appreciate that. Captain Arash, again, thank you for the resub. I really, really appreciate that. Testing what you paid for first? Heck yeah. Cappy Stick, I don't think you'll be disappointed in that aircraft. That's a very well made and modeled aircraft. The sounds are just incredible, in my opinion. And I jumped into my plane just to make sure that we weren't getting any weird audio effects from the cockpit inside within multiplayer, and it sounds good so far. Although I'm kind of surprised that I can't hear it. I can hear it. There we go. Oh no, that's that other plane. There we go. I can hear it now. So finally, for the first time in this Hawaiian series, we've actually got an airport showing for the closest airport. And this is going to be the final airport also for today. I should be back tomorrow evening continuing the Australia tour. The Australia tour flight plans are already posted, although I need to repost them. I'll repost the Australian flight plans. They are already on the Microsoft Flight Sim events calendar, and I'll be sure to post them in Discord also. So that'll be tomorrow evening starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Holy crap. That looks like the mothership UFO coming up over me. No, that's awesome, man. I love it. You know that's what I do. No rules, just flight. I love it. Oh, that's a huge plane, Ashley. It really is. I got a screenshot of Cappy Stick flying a Hellcat underneath the wing, and then like the Hellcat looks like a little toy compared to that plane. How you doing, Ashley? Good to see you. Ashley 78X is a new friend, not a new friend, what? A flight sim streamer and a longtime friend of the community. Go give Ashley 78X a follow, y'all. Good to see you. What? I can't talk. I don't know. When I stream, I lose everything, including my mind. Lose your mind daily? Glad I'm not the only one, for sure. So today, it's a very rare occasion for me also that I'm flying the Magenta Lion. I actually turned autopilot on and let it do its thing. Mackenzie, and it's really weird because this wedding, it's not a big wedding. It's only the bride, the groom, the officiant, and their families, period. That's it. It's not a huge wedding. There's no bridesmaids, no groomsmen. And there's only 3 songs I have to play. But just got a lot on my mind. I know, Super Typhon. There really isn't anything to see out here except formation fly-in and the other planes. Oh, there are 2 Hercules, 2 Spruce Geese. Oh, this 5-0 arrivals. Wow. Hey, Gab made it in. So Gab, what plane is that you're flying? They're hauling our fuel. Yeah, that's a good idea. $747. So our final destination for today is French Frigate Shoals. And French Frigate Shoals is the largest atoll in the northwestern Hawaiian Islands, which is where we've been flying, the northwestern Hawaiian Islands. Its name commemorates French explorer Jean-Francois de la Pérouse, who nearly lost 2 frigates when attempting to navigate these shoals. It consists of a 20-mile-long crescent-shaped reef, 12 sandbars, and the 120-foot-high La Pérouse Pinnacle, the only remnant of its volcanic origins. The total land area of the islets is 61 acres, so it's really small. In the 20th century, the shoals were used by the Imperial Japanese Army as part of an operation to attack Hawaii. Afterwards, a small United States naval base was established there to prevent it from being used again. Pretty smart. After the war, it was used by the United States Coast Guard for a lower-end radio navigation station, and now it's primarily used for oceanographic and biological study as a nature reserve. Studies at the island helped establish the nature of plastic pollution. Oops, the wrong button. Hang on a minute. Dang it. Stop. I was trying to scroll back up and it's zooming in my sim. There we go. So they use it for studying the nature of plastic pollution. And in 2020, one island was designated as contaminated by plastic pollution from the ocean. The reefs are noted for having survived many Pacific storms, although these storms have damaged facilities, wildlife, and significantly reduced the area of some of the islands. There is no evidence of extensive human activity or presence. The earliest human visitors to the shoals probably came from the main Hawaiian Islands, which were settled by Polynesians between 1100 and 1300 AD. Good stuff there. And that's going to be our final destination for today. And then as we move closer to the main Hawaiian Islands, I've got a lot of scenery add-ons that Cappy Stick gave me. Most of them are free, some are payware, that'll really add to the immersiveness and the beauty of the islands. If you're interested in any of those add-ons, I created a section in Discord just for the Hawaiian add-ons. So just jump in Discord, go to the Microsoft Flight Sim channel, and then I've got, again, a channel just for the Hawaiian add-ons there. I don't think we're going to see any effects of those add-ons at this location, but if I'm not mistaken, starting next stream we will. And then of course, as we move on to the larger islands, we'll definitely see more stuff, and there'll be more interesting history as well along the way. So this series, the Hawaiian series, is only on Saturday mornings. On Sunday evenings and Thursday evenings, I'm doing Australia with Oz Nomad in voice chat, being kind of our vocal tour guide. So tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I think is midnight Zulu time, if I'm not mistaken, we'll continue our Australian tour. Looks like we got some more people have joined in with us. And there's a Discord link that automatically popped up for us. Super Typhon, who was it that you had mentioned earlier as a raid target? And are they still streaming? Oh, Alcy, sorry about that. How you doing, Holden? Good to see you. I'll be doing my Sunday and Thursday evening streams though, Holden, where you can jump in and fly along. That's when I do the Australian tour. So yeah, I knew In the Blue Yonder. There we go. Super Typhon. Let me check out In the Blue Yonder really quick. I saw where Pookie's been streaming about as long as I have been. Today. He actually started a little bit before I did today. Let me see what In the Blue Yonder is about. I am Ibanez. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Ibanez Player is a awesome flight sim streamer. Good longtime friend of the community here, and really good streamer. So yes, please go give Ibanez Player a follow. Oh my gosh, yeah, the weight turbulence would be crazy. I am flying the Floatiac. I've got someone flying the Goose, the Spruce Goose. Got a lot of different, large variety of aircraft today. We're in the Hawaiian Pacific Islands. And let's see here, 1 minute. Let me get back to there. Oh yeah, Holden, I totally understand, man. I've been sick all week long, and so I had to cancel 2 of my streams. I canceled last Sunday stream and Thursday stream just because I was under the weather. I needed to get rest. So, but yeah, I'm feeling much better. Today is the first day all week since Sunday that I have felt this good. Wow, that thing is massive compared to my plane. Death Row, that would be interesting to fly from seaplane base to seaplane base. Can you imagine flying that thing in real life to a seaplane base and they're like, holy crap, what is this thing? Now look how large this plane is compared to my plane. Now that's wild. That is wild. Oh no, Dale Pigs. Your tires flat and the service department isn't open today. Dude, what? Well, that's crappy. Oh yeah, Death Crow. That would be fun to do the Sky Park missions. I know we could probably fit a few floatiacs inside that plane. It really is holding. It's really beautiful. Oh, does it really DCM? That's nice. That's good to know. Does it start you where I am as well? That's really good to know. What I'm curious about now, no, I know it won't. I was wondering if it would land at the airport, but it won't because I'm not in ILS mode or anything like that. I'm just in navigational mode. Wow, DCM, that's pretty cool. I'll have to remember to tell people that if you spawn in on me, you get the flight plan too. That's pretty cool. Okay, it looks like runway 06 is the runway we need to pick. That'll give us a direct headwind of 20 knots. Yeah, see, I'm showing I'm showing a 20 knot wind out of 63 degrees right now on little nav map anyways. But I'm not on live weather either. So that could be the difference, Jaredot. All right, I'm gonna knock autopilot off. Yes, this is the Floatiac. What's up, Bush? How you doing, man? So Bush Outfitters is a fellow flight sim streamer doing some amazing stuff over there on his channel. Has competitions, bush landing competitions, and a lot of other stuff. Very, very engaging streamer. Go give Bush Outfitters a follow. Let me give you a shout out really quick. So this is French Frigate Shoals. There's a shout out for Bush Outfitters. I didn't see the new airport yet. I saw where you posted it, but I have been pretty sick all week, so I really haven't done a whole lot at all in the sim. And no, I have not checked it out yet. Sorry. So I'm not going to land in the water here. I'm actually going to try to land on the runway at this our final airport. This is our final airport of the day because I got a wedding I got to go to. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, if y'all want to let me land first and then I'll jump in the drone and watch everyone else land, I'm totally cool with that. I've got plenty of time.
Runway landing, gear is down for runway. Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing. 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 Runway landing, gear is down for
471. What? That was a rough landing.
Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing.
All right, I'm going to taxi all the way down to the end.
Gear is down for runway landing. Runway landing, gear is down for runway
Thank you, Speedy,
landing.
for supporting our fellow flight sim streamers.
Gear is down for runway
Okay,
landing.
okay, I know my gear's down. Thank
Runway
you.
landing.
Shut up. There. North Lodge, thank you for the resub. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. North Lodge is a fellow flight sim streamer, a good friend of the community as well. All right, let me get the part brakes on, slow my plane down, and I'm gonna jump into the drone cam. Uh-oh. There. I almost messed up again, didn't I? North Lodge, I hope you're doing well. Let me give North Lodge a shout out really quick. So far, it's good. Now, I haven't played with much of the new updated stuff, to be honest. But from what everyone's saying, it's pretty decent. Some of the new planes could be better sound wise and stuff like that. But there's a shout out for North Lodge. Y'all please go give North Lodge a follow. Show him some support. There we go. Easy for me to say. All right, we'll watch everyone come in. There comes Emily. Oh, flipped it. Oh yeah, it's a big update. Here comes the Infidel Fireman. I'm going way too fast now. I gotta slow down my drone cam. Hang on a minute, y'all. There, okay. Sorry about that. Here comes Cappy Steak and the Goose. The big radials Goose. I love how this plane sounds. Oh no, Cappy Steak, did you forget to put your landing gear down? There's another landing for Emily. Oh no, I've done that before. Don't feel bad. Dale Picks in the Kodiak. Oh, who's this? Ibanez. All right, here comes Death Crow in the Hercules. It was a lot of fun. Today's stream was a lot of fun. Even though there wasn't a lot to see, not a lot of sightseeing, I still just appreciate everyone's company. I mean, it's a lot of fun just being able to talk with you guys and fly along, see what everyone's flying. Landing gear down. Good job. Now here comes Death Crow in the Spruce Goose. After Death Crow lands, we'll go ahead and start a raid. And once again, I'll be back tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is midnight Zulu time, if I'm not mistaken. We'll continue our flight in Australia. Man, that plane is huge and it's slow. Look how slow it is. Nice, smooth landing. Really good job landing that thing, Death Crow. Great job. So let me get up in the air and get some screenshots of everybody. again, thank you everybody for being here. It really has been, it's been great to be back. You know how it is, you know, like when you're sick and you just don't feel like doing anything. And then once you're starting to recover, how you feel, you know, you stop feeling good, and y'all have just made me feel really good today. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here today. I'm gonna go back to, let's do a sunset this time. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here. Let's get this raid going. I think I am going to raid that not a new streamer, but the suggestion that Super Typhon made in the blue yonder. Looks like a pretty cool streamer. He is a pilot in real life also. And he's doing a 33-hour flight. Got 28 viewers right now, so not a real huge streamer either. So this is good. This is good. I'm looking forward to meeting a new friend. So thank you everybody for being here. Let's stick around for the raid. Show them some Scruffy Tam love. If you are a sub of the channel, this is your message. If you're not a sub, that's fine. The plane's wider than the island. Is it really? That's hilarious. If you're not a sub, this is your raid message. Thank y'all everyone for being here. North Lodge, thank you for the resub. Captain Arash, thank you for the resub. Pumpkin Eyes, thank you for the follow. TBNR, thank you for the follow. Hulk with the follow. Trash with the follow. Kev Sim Corner, thank you for the resub. Axel Doc, thank you for the follow. For the follow. Blue Manaberry, 200 biddies. Planet Neutral with the follow. With a resub. Excuse me, Animal Doc with a resub. Disco Stew with 500 biddies. Cappy Stick with a resub. Gasper with a resub. Blue Mana with 100 bits. Dryson with 200 bits. Blue Mana with a resub. Joe Sosa with a resub. Infidel Fireman with a resub. An Italian Yank Fan, thank you for the off-stream follow yesterday.
I need to keep an eye on where I'm flying, so click on the sandwich. Look to your left and click on the sandwich.